Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Daddy's Barbecue Pit. This week, you better unfasten your eat belts because we're going to make a keto-friendly St. Louis rib on the Big Green Egg. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start off with this keto-friendly rib recipe is a little bit of sugar-free rub. So we got a tablespoon of smoked paprika and a teaspoon and a half of just straight paprika, regular paprika I should say. We got a teaspoon and a half of salt. We got a teaspoon of onion powder, garlic powder, and ground mustard. A teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and a teaspoon of black pepper. We're gonna mix this really good. If you have to reach in there and break up some of those little balls of that onion and garlic powder, you can do that too. Not really gonna worry about it too much. This is gonna give you a real basic sugar-free rub. Should bring out some good color on those ribs and add some great flavor. Oh yeah, smells good. Now we're gonna go ahead and prep these ribs. We're not gonna do a whole lot to them. We're gonna take off some of this fat that's here. Probably square up these bones a little bit. I don't want that on there, it's just gonna burn up. We're gonna cut this flap off. Some of that silver skin off of there. Everybody wants to eat that. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this membrane off. You grab a piece of paper towel real quick. These look pretty good for what we're doing today. So we're not going with any binder. Just gonna give these a good douse of this rub. So we get everything. We're gonna leave these guys sit. We got our egg running about 265 right now. Some Jealous Devil chunk in there and some smoke, the hickory smoke wood. We're gonna throw these on here in about 15 minutes to a half an hour. And they smell good. That rub smells good. Okay, we got our egg running. It's right at 275, right on the money. We're gonna go ahead and open this guy up. Our ribs are set up for about 20 minutes. You can tell they're looking good. You're gonna just give these a little, push them together just a little bit. We're gonna let these go for about an hour or so. We'll give them a check. We'll have you back in here to see what they look like. Okay, we're about an hour and a half in on these ribs that we're doing sugar-free. So you can see it's getting a real nice color. I'm just gonna, this is just, I got 5 ounces of apple cider vinegar in here and 15 ounces of water. Just mixing it. Gonna give it a little spritz. Color's looking real good on these. These are probably almost ready to wrap for what we want. But smells great. Looks really good. Color's good. Let it go probably another 45 minutes and we'll see where it's at on color. And we'll probably wrap them up. Okay, so we have hit the color and done this where we're at right now. We're okay to go ahead and wrap these. You can see this color is freaking gorgeous on here. The rub set up nice. Looks really good. We're gonna go ahead and wrap these the standard way we would, only of course no sugar. One thing we're gonna be using, Michelle and I were fortunate enough to be able to taste this while we were at Memphis in May, before it had come out. This sauce is freaking excellent, and of course, 0 sugar. That's the whole premise behind doing this video, showing you that you can eat good barbecue. You don't have to have all that sugar on it. We're gonna use this sauce, give it a try on these ribs. Right now, let's wrap them. We're going to go pretty traditional here and use the squeeze butter. We're going to take some of this sauce and just come right across that butter. I'm going to take some of that rub that we had left. Put that on there. Grab our ribs here. Going right on top of there like that. Pick away a few of these. We're going to do the same thing on the back side. Some butter, a little bit more seasoning, and then some of that sauce. We're going to go ahead and wrap these up and put them back on the egg for about an hour. We're going to check them, see where we're at on temp. Looking for around 205 on these ribs. We'll pull them off, give them a try, see how they taste. Got those wrapped up nice and tight. We want bone side or meat side down typically. Put it back on there, check in about an hour. We're going to check on our ribs here. Oh yeah, they're done. Really good. They sure do. Gonna wrap these around like this. I'm just gonna go get a little bit of sauce and put some on there, and we're gonna get these guys off. They look real good. Man, these things are looking good. We're just gonna come over the top, some more of that sauce. Give it a nice brush. Got a beautiful color on them. We're gonna let this set up for about 10 minutes and pull these guys off. Give them a try. Okay, our sauce is set up. Man, that tacked up nice. You can't even see it on my finger. We're gonna go ahead and pull these off. Set them over here on our cutting board. Sure do. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and cut these ribs. What's that? These things are still fire hot. Take a look at these guys. Got a little smoke ring on there. Man, they're juicy. Whew. So we're gonna go ahead and try this sugar-free rib. Man, the bark that's on that, color of that rib is gorgeous. You can tell it just wants to fall off the bone. Freaking unbelievable. Sticky. I would have never expected that from a sugar-free sauce. Wow. That rib is just soaked. I mean, my fingers are excellent. Excellent flavor. Great bark. You know, no off taste from a sweetener or anything like that. It's freaking unbelievable. We'll definitely be using this again. Excellent. Listen, guys, this is keto friendly, low carb friendly. Give give these ribs a try. They're freaking excellent. And that sauce just tops it. Very good recipe. Check out other rib videos. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Get you some. Wow. I can't believe how the, you know what I think, what's so good about them is they're not sickening sweet.
Yeah.
But they're, yeah.